Hello there, welcome to Tech Raman, and I have here the InFocus M680 which has been priced in India at Rs 10,999. It comes with a metal casing and a full HD display and looks like a good device at this price point. And in this video I am going to list out the features, tips and tricks that you can use with this phone. Swiping up the home screen takes you to the customization options where you can change the widgets, app, wallpaper. You can arrange the apps. There is a preference as well as the task manager. When you go to the arrange app, you can create new folders as well as there is a lock option. So you can lock all the apps or unlock all the apps from this option. Click on the preference and you get a layer mode settings. In case you don't like the app drawer, you can opt for a one layer which removes the app drawer and you get all the apps listed on the home screen. Click on the task manager and you get the all the active apps. There is a one clean button which cleans all the active apps and frees up the memory. Most of the devices comes with the blue filter, and InFocus also gets a blue light filter in the display settings, and you can turn it on. But there is also options available in the blue filter, so you can choose the level of blue filter you require. And this helps you reading, especially when you are night. It can reduce the amount of light hitting on your eyes, and it can reduce the eye strain when you are reading or using the phone for a longer time. The display of M680 is pretty good, but there is also an option to change the color temperature from cool, natural or warm. You can also change the screen mode from standard to dynamic, so you have a little bit of customization for your screen display. In the settings you have the battery option, and in the battery option you have an option called power saver. Click on that and you get an extensive list of power saver options which you can use in case you want to optimize your battery needs. Go to the settings and you find an option called motion. Click on that and then the M680 comes with certain motion settings. The motion settings includes a tone over to reject call, volume quiet on pickup, direct call and answer, and shake to next song. The settings also include a default app configure. Let's see what it does. So here we have the list of default apps like launcher, messaging, audio stream, video stream, pictures and email, and you can choose the settings for each of the apps. Say like Messenger can be on the default EZ launcher, or the messaging or Hangouts, or even for the audio you can choose video in the MP3 wave. And even the MP3 files can be chosen to be opened with the default music player or the Google Music Player or video player. You can configure the default app right from these settings for various apps. In the app setting, there is also an option called App Cleaner, and tap on that. It lists all the apps which you have downloaded, and you can allow them to run on the background or you can deny them from these settings. The lock screen has 4 quick shortcuts. You can customize these shortcuts by going to the settings, and you will find an option called screen lock. Go to the screen lock and you can either enable or disable the quick shortcut, and you can go to the unlock shortcut, and from there if you want to change a particular shortcut with another app, tap on that and say here I tapped on the messaging, and instead of the messaging quick shortcut I can just tap on the WhatsApp. The quick shortcut has been changed, and now when I go to the lock screen I find the WhatsApp instead of the messaging app. In the setting you also find an option called notification. Click on that and there are a couple of options listed over here. So you can either disable or show the notification when you are in the lock screen, or sometimes to maintain your privacy you may not like the notification to pop up at the lock screen, and you can disable it over here. And also there is a no app notification where you can tap on the particular apps, and you can either block the ad notification from the certain apps, or you can prioritize the notification. InFocus has bundled certain apps, and one of the apps is the app traffic control. Go to the manager folder and you find a couple of apps like mobile assistant, power detective, backup tool, and app traffic control. Click on the app traffic control and you can enable the options, and here you can choose which app should run on mobile or the Wi-Fi list. So if you don't want certain apps to run on your mobile data, you can turn it on or off here. There is an option called accessibility and more the settings, you go to that and find an option called accessibility. Go there and you can turn on the large text. If you want the text to be larger, you can turn it on here, so you get a larger text, as well as you get an option called magnification gesture, which you can turn it on, and what it does that if you triple tap, it magnifies the text. The InFocus M680 comes with the OTG USB support, so you can use the external USB drive to access the files directly, copy or view the files from the USB drive. So these are some of the features, tips and tricks that you can do with the InFocus M680, and hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this, give us a thumbs up and share your suggestions on the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel in case you are not done already. And this is Lakshmarajan signing off for Tech Raman. Have a great day. See you in the next video.